Good evening, beautiful people. Mkwaje, by the way, we would like to know, because as we take care and we'd like to hear what our viewers like to do out there, and it's a beautiful Monday. What have you been up to? Our hashtag today is Mula Monday, and speaking about mula means money. Sijui ni watu wa huko kwetu Kibera, watu wa sijui wapi, mula ni pesa. Ukisikia mtu akisema, lakini unajua that totally means something else Ukambani. Mula ni some sawdust. Lakini we are not talking about that. We are talking about money. And speaking about money, you cannot have 1 million, 1 million shilling work goal ya kupata, like you plan and you say my goal is 1 million Kenya shillings, and you have 0 or 1 shilling, work ethic. It has to go hand in hand. So when you are out there saying, okay, nataka kupata 1 million in like 2 weeks, what exactly are you doing? It's not about working hard, it's about working smart. Anyway, guys, of course, you can engage with us on 111 that is our SMS lane. On Facebook, tuko pale Switch TV Kenya. On Instagram, @Switch TV KE. Karibu sana, my name is Nana Witi.
Good evening, beautiful people. How are you guys doing today? I hope you had a fantastic weekend. I personally did. Our hashtag today is Mula Monday, and I don't know why I keep thinking about. I don't know if it's an Octopizzo song. Get that mula,
yes.
Buy that mula. That's what I think I can think about when I hear mula. But anyway, guys, yes, remember that we are available on all Signet channels. And before I continue, I just have to remind the people who are not going to a very good place, because they put the letter L and said that's where campers say people will go when they don't go to heaven.
Surely.
Like, I laughed so hard, but it's your fault that I laughed. So please, I'm not going to L with you. Thank you. I am just Mema.
Yes, welcome everybody. How's y'all doing? Your girl is back, and I'm back with some good vibes and of course some God vibes. Hashtag, karibu seme hashtag. Lakini hashtag ya leo mtu wangu ni Mula Monday. Do you see how I can redeem myself kama bonga points? And I'm on point like that. But yes, hashtag Mula Monday. So I'm gonna say this. Money is good, and money is something that can enable you to do a lot of things, but don't let money define who you are and define what kind of a person you can be. Money doesn't make an identity out of someone, and don't let money control what you do and the decisions that you make. You can be suffering today mtu wangu na unaweza fanikiwa the next day, so don't give up just because you don't have ching ching, and don't be deceived. Even cheap things can look expensive. It depends. It's all a matter of perception. Karibuni seme perfection. But hey, karibuni sana. I'm happy to be back. Kama niliwamidhi as well. And I hope you guys are doing fantastic. It's your girl, Katie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sijui wakamba mlikosa watu wapi. Every time I think about it, I'm just laughing. What the hell? What the L?
What the L?
You guys,
utateka Nell right now.
You're ones who are going to L, not me for laughing. I didn't make that joke. Anyway, guys, how's your weekend?
Great.
Yes. Coach, you're feeling better?
Yes,
nice
good.
to have you back.
Yeah, I'm gaining some wisdom. Smaller things are going.
I think that's one of the worst pains, man. Toothache.
For real.
Yeah.
You can't even move, you can't talk.
The sad bit is that tooth just grows, and yani si ati unaumwa ati mbona inauma, si itoke tu. Why do you have to create chaos?
Does wisdom have to be so painful?
Yeah.
But my mom actually told me she was actually growing some wisdom teeth when she was pregnant with me. So as Jaisha,
I grew mine last year. You guys, you don't remember I was swollen.
That's the problem.
And
I just have to get them like checked.
Extracted.
Yeah, because at this point I'm like,
zinakusumbua sana.
Hata mimi
I'm turning 28 kama zitakuwa zimemaliza kuomoka. Mtu wangu itabidi tu zimengoka.
Umedai kuomoka. Legit, I went to the dentist shop yesterday, and they say they need to extract mine as well, because they grew slanted and they're not fully out from the, I'm like, what extraction?
Oh no.
Na miss jaingolewa jino. But let's crown it all. Let's crown it all with, of course, some tea from your favorite ladies. It's time for Pop Spot.
Pop Spot is brought to you by Coke.
Yes, and I do have a first story, and it is about our guest today. Last weekend, we definitely talked about, Mr. Sid launching his album, and, all the gospel artists who showed up for him, and showed their support, by showing up, money, etc., right? So, Eric Omondi was also in attendance, and he actually promised to give Mr. Sid 1 million Kenya shillings. and he actually fulfilled his promise. This is what he said. We promised and we delivered. Mr. Seed is the only remaining male gospel artist in Kenya. He must be protected and supported. And then, of course, Mr. Seed went to say his thank yous over there, saying thank you so much Eric, I'm so grateful. Eric alisema 1 million na ametimiza. Kuna semwa hakuna hata moja imetimizwa. So he was just going out to, you know, thank him and saying that he is very humbled.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Good for you, man. You know, even though 1 million is like, as an adult, you're like, oh my God, it's not that much money. It's still money at the end of the day. But anyway, let's take a look at this video.
Mazee tulisema tuna support Mr. Seed because he's the only gospel artist mwenye amebaki Kenya, male artist mwenye represent God mazee. Kila msanii ametoka mazee. He's the only one remaining by day mwenye bado anapushi na alijituma akafanya event hapo Pride In. Wonderful album mazee, imebless watu wengi, tukasema tutambless na 1 million na hiyo siku imefika buda. God Seed, God akubless mazee.
Amen.
Amen, ubarikiwe sana. Hiyo ni ya pili, ndio hiyo ni ya
tatu.
3 blessing 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Bro, industry yote iko kwa shoulder yako. Unaweza kutuangusha.
Nashukuru sana. Nashukuru for this one. Yeah, utaona matendo.
Mimi nakuaminia. Tangu 2011. Papa Ngondo. Ndio hiyo sasa.
Yeah, alafu asanteni sana. Stream my album. Black Child is out.
Yes, president of comedy East Africa representing. Nataka kujua nitaiyo pesa wapi? Yeah, that's all I want to know. Because if money is being given out, even me I want.
I also want to get some shares.
Even me I want, man. Like it might, you know, that can help you like start a couple of businesses. I'm such a kikuyu, honestly. I'm not even thinking about like, you know, buying a car or a house. I'm like, I can start a business.
Well, congratulations.
Yes,
I'm
good
going
for
to
you,
say
man.
this. Not even basing my opinion on what just happened, but I'm pretty sure if you do read the Bible and you know what an artist who's representing God and what they're about, you definitely know what I'm talking about. So I don't need to tell you things that you're clearly seeing. At the end of the day, I think the way we started the show, it's all about perception. You know, how you look at things. What are you trying to show people? And he says you'll know them by their fruits. And, you know, I'm happy we have so many gospel and Christian artists in Kenya, representatives who give us good music, who are, you know, all about Christ and the word and the realness of who God is. So shout out to all of you who's doing the right thing and doing it for Jesus Christ. Shout out to y'all. That's all I'm gonna say.
His album was actually really nice, man. Like,
and
he
it
really
is.
stuck. Yeah, he really stuck to doing like gospel. Obviously, there were like some love songs and everything, but there were some really like powerful like gospel songs. You're like, wow, I
Which is
haven't
fine,
heard that
but-
in a while.
But
Yeah.
I don't think he's the only artist that has, you know, not left the gospel industry. I mean, we have Masi Masika, we have very talented.
No, he actually said the male. In the male side,
yeah.
he's one of them.
Me, I think it's just like a competition against, is it Willy Paul or Bahati?
Yeah, there's
If
so
it's
many
them
male
we are
artists.
talking
We
about,
have
exactly.
Dixon, we have
Kwani Guardian,
Timam, we have
Guardian Angel. I mean, if you tell me to name
I'm
a
like, I
couple, I
can't even,
will.
like, when I start the list,
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, that's why I said, you know, at the end of the day, everyone has their own agenda and
That's
intention
true.
when they're doing this.
Yeah.
So it's up to you. As you read your Bible, you'll get to understand what's right, what's wrong, what's and what's
But I feel like
Okay.
I represent the gospel side of things. Like
Yeah.
those are some good songs.
That's nice and congratulations to him. We are just, me, I think yangu ni Eric kile amesema.